Hey, Surveys, and welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we are back, guys. We're making our way through our huge list of comebacks and recent releases. Next up, we are checking out our girls, AESPA, and their pre-release lyric video, Illusion. So their new album is coming out July 8th. And so this is the pre-release single before that comes out, and we're very, very excited. If you guys haven't followed any of our aespa, content, any of our aespa journey, this is probably one of the first, not really first, but the quickest girl groups for me to get into.
Because of all the girl crush.
The girl crush. Ning Ning is my bias.
My bias is Karina. This is one group where we switched roles.
We did.
I stand the rapper, you stand the main vocal.
We completely switched. We're like, yep. And yeah, I'm very excited and a little scared. Like I said, this is a lyric video, but we have English captions, so that's great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this is gonna look like and sound like. And we'll get kind of like almost like a little teaser, I guess, for what the album is going to bring.
That'd be great.
Possibly. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, super, super excited. Before I jump in, though, we're going to leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box if you come over and check us out. We do live stages, drama reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post videos over there for you guys to get blocked on the channel because we're not going to make you pay for things to give you free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, Produce 101 the series, Season 1, The Isaacs, Struggle with Dobok Soon, got some Heart Carry, got some Stream Night, Semantic Error, and have my segment called Pint Size Reactor Dramas on my own. We'll also be doing some album reviews over there. We just finished Island today. We got some other shows that we finished. We got some new shows coming. We got some more shows that are going to be ending soon. So much crazy fun content going on over there, guys. Come join us. Have a lot of fun with the chaos that we have over there. Also, if you want to follow us over on Twitter, I will be on screen. We post every single day over there with videos dropping, so you guys can see update what we're doing here on our channel. Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Super excited, guys. Here we go. This is aespa's Illusion lyric video.
Sirens.
Look at you, 빨라지는 걸음걸이. Look at me, 호기심을 자극하지. Look at them, 알아챌 수 없는 거리. Baby, don't panic, come 밤의 party. 자, 올라다리, 딱 좋은 타이밍. 이건 비밀이야, shit, 우리만의 핫 밤의 party. 널 끌어당김, 어쩌니 내게 뺏겨버리는 날롱한 기분이 좋은 tonight.
I'm liking this.
Follow me, come and get illusion. 한 입에 삼켜 널 delicious. 아찔한 느끼로 훅 up. 관심을 먹고 going up. Follow me, come and get illusion. 몸집을 불려가 delicious. 점점 더 커지는 fire. 관심을 먹고 going up.
Oh.
I feel like this is the second song I've seen recently referencing Will of the Wisp. Because I think Will Serve had a
Okay.
Will of the Wisp song.
Interesting. Well, you know what Will of the Wisp is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It seems like it's picking up a little bit of speed now. You're in like the second part of the song.
Then it slows down the pre-chorus.
But it still feels like more than the first pre-chorus was.
Yeah, they've added a little more into the beat.
I like how the heart has double points.
Ning Ning's vocals in the back.
Swiping my case.
Interesting.
stage.
Like I said, Ning Ning's was going off in winter too. Just
I think
it's
this one kind of sounds like winter.
yeah. Like I said, they were both like going off back to back, so that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Ning Ning and Winter. Interesting.
I enjoyed that.
Interesting.
It was still Girl Crush, but it was like really chill for a Girl Crush song.
And it's very different than any sound we're getting from girl groups generally. Even the Girl Crush sound, you know?
Mhm.
Like, it's very different. For those of you who may not be, you know, familiar with Will o' the Wisps, there are these little, like, lights in, like, forests or, like, places like that in folklore and myth that if you follow them, it'll lead you to get lost or to your death.
Yeah.
They're tricksters,
If
basically.
you see like any random shit in forest, don't follow it.
Yeah, it's like little
Run the
lights.
opposite direction.
It's like little lights that will lead you, you know, into the forest, like the fairy or the fae folk. It's basically like them tricking you into either getting lost or to your death. Basically trickster spirits. That's what
Just
Will o'
like,
the
if you find
Wisps
like a
are.
fairy ring, don't stand at it.
Don't mess with the fairy ring.
Don't
Don't
go
go
in
in it. Don't do it. Stay out of the fairy ring. Do not disturb it.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
If you step
Straight
in
to
it,
jail.
if you step in it, one, you may anger. You more than likely will anger them. Two, you might end up in a different dimension. Three, it'll lead you astray very quickly. There are many legends and stories on that. So that's why I was like, when I saw that in the lyrics and when she brought that up, I was like, oh, you know what those are, right?
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
I just thought it was interesting because
yeah,
Les Seraphim, I'm pretty sure they had a song called Will o' the Wisp.
so it's. And, like, when you think about it, too, and the way the song was written and the lyrics and stuff like that, and the way they're singing it, it's like they're leading you into temptation. They're like, yeah, you know, one night party led you to this. Like, I'm the hunter. Like, you're delicious.
I was the Will o' the Wisp.
Yeah, like, they led you to this. Like, you followed along, and now you're trapped. You're stuck.
Anywhere.
Yeah, basically. It's like, now you're trapped. You're stuck here. You can't get out. You fell for the trap, you know? Like, you followed us. So, it's interesting. I really like this a lot, and I'm very curious to see where this is gonna go with a new album.
I can't wait for the album.
Like I said, like Savage was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, going from, you know, Black Mama to
Next Level
to Savage to now this, and then whatever is gonna come with their new album. I'm very excited and curious and a little afraid.
Not ready.
Not ready at all. Like I said, I really enjoyed aespa's music. Like I said, they're one of the fastest girl groups that I've got into and that I've really read off. So I'm very anxious to see and to hear the album and see all like the visuals and stuff that come along with that.
I don't want to wait a month.
No. We don't want to, but we have to, sadly.
I'm impatient.
We know. But yeah, no, that the whole song too, even the beat and everything, it's like you said, it picks up in the second half of the song, but I think that's
chill.
But that's the genius part of it too, especially when they're talking about Will o' the Wisps, because it pulls you in gently. It's like leading you in.
Like when you're first following it, it's all like calm,
and then
it leads you
also,
further.
Yep, and then
like,
it gets
it
more
gets
and more.
Intense.
Yeah, more intense, more things are happening. So I'm like, it fits so much with that concept of Will o' the Wisps, like pulling you in, leading you into this temptation to like follow it, to you know, do your doom basically. Like, come on in, you know you want to join us, you know, like look what you could have, and then boom, you're caught, you're trapped. So I thought that was pretty genius in the production standpoint of that in the song, to go along with the concept of Will o' the Wisps.
Honestly, this is just making me want to watch like a bunch of mythology,
right?
Paranormal stuff.
Right? If y'all didn't know too, we've talked about this before. We're very heavily into the paranormal and into mythology and story, like all that, historical folklore, all that. So this is, like I said, anytime we get like these mythological, you know, storylines in K-pop, we're like, yes, we want to go after it. So the mention of Will o' the Wisp is so cool, because I think Will o' the Wisps is very Scottish. Like that's a very inherently Scottish folklore.
It sounds like
Um,
something the Scottish would make up to just based on the name.
Yeah, and I think that's like the origins of it, and like it has obviously spread out to other places, but the origins of it is very is in Scottish folklore.
Just like the Banshee is Irish,
Mhm.
and everyone knows that.
Yep. I'm Scottish on my mother's side. Like almost fully Scottish. Like we have Scottish and Canadian on my mom's side, so we're like half half Scottish. Like, and we're what was it? The last time I found somebody. It was like 70 something in line for one of the castles up there for the throne. So yeah, we're very Scottish on that
If they
side.
ever somehow randomly die, I
Yeah,
guess you're getting-
if all 70 something people die, would have to die for
I'd
us
have to
to
include your mom.
literally I don't know how the lineage works that way, but it's on my my paternal or my maternal grandfather's side, his side of the family, but so that's how I kind of know a lot about that kind of aspect and that folklore, and that has always stood out to me as like something interesting because it's like, ooh, it's the Fae folk and it's Will o' the Wisp. You don't follow Will o' the Wisp. That's like the one thing like if you're in the forest, you do not follow random lights that you see in the forest. Do not do it. Don't do it. It's gonna lead you to bad places.
Even
don't
if
do
it's
it.
like some person's flashlight, don't follow them.
I mean, that's just
they could be a hunter.
Unless you know people are looking for you, do not follow random lights in the forest. It's common sense. But that's basically what Will o' the Wisp are. Sorry to go on a random mythological tangent here, but
You'll probably get a lot of those.
yeah, we're just giving you a little life lesson on folklore. Welcome to our channel.
Basically,
K-pop and folklore.
If anything at any point in your time seems off, don't do it.
Yeah, listen to your gut instincts, people.
Unless
like
you have
seriously.
anxiety. And then you can't really listen to it because it's always like,
It's always like
everything's danger.
danger galore. But yeah, no, this is a really good song and I'm very excited for more. So anything else you would like to say?
No, I'm good.
Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. Go give our girls all the love and
And
support
our
they
rent.
deserve. We can't wait for the new album. We're super excited for that. We'll leave a link to our Patreon, Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box where you can come over and check us out. It really helps us so much. Seriously, support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new babies. You guys are seriously amazing. We love you, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.